When I was in culinary school, I just heard that basically Philippines is just a melting pot of like different countries, and that's we got our flavors and techniques through them. Like, okay, someday I want to open a Filipino restaurant and I'll show you there is such thing as Filipino cuisine.
Today, we take a look at Kuya Lord, a Filipino restaurant in Los Angeles that's making headway after starting in a garage. Inspired by the southern Tagalog region of the Philippines and currently ranked as number 48 on LA's 101 Best, Chef Lord Maynard is taking his childhood memories of home straight to you. This is Only Where to Eat.
So I grew up in the province. So it's very it's the difference the difference between like suburbs and the city, but in the province it is like more like rice field, coconut trees. I live in a small city obviously, but it is more, how do you say that, obviously in the Philippines it's a third world country, very laid back, very like it's a small town, so like people pretty much know each other. We go out a block away, you probably gonna say hi to everyone, that you're like shaking hands with everyone, that you are like running for politics. Because I'm a happy-go-lucky guy back in the Philippines that feel like I don't really need to work, and I'm just tired of just hanging out with friends, and and I feel like I'm getting old, and I thought to myself like, how can I teach my kids how to live on their own if me myself don't know how to clean my own room or like fix my own car. So I told myself I want to go to America to like to find and learn how to live on my own.
How hot does the oven burn?
Usually, I want it to be at from 500 degrees to 600. Depends, but since like we're not that busy, just like let it like just keep the flame alive, and then I usually like put some more wood once like I see that we need to cook.
So is it like always managing the temperature of the grill, basically?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So to tell you honestly, I didn't think that I am going to be a chef or I want to be a chef. Basically, what I really want is to open a restaurant. What concept? I don't know. Looking for new ingredients.
You're looking for new ingredients?
Yeah.
Are you adding something new to the menu then?
Well, like you need to constantly change or like do special. So, like most of the time, like I come here and see like what they have, something also new to me. But this is more Filipino product here. In this aisle, people like who knows me and people who follows us found out that I've been cooking in my house, in my garage, and then they start coming and picking up food. So for me is like a win-win. So I'm just testing my food and see their reaction while obviously making, extra money, to survive. That's what I did. And then apparently I get like some phone calls and text message like, hey, you become talk of the town and things like that. So I got surprised, and then infatuation came. LA Times went. They did all these reviews, and then suddenly like we have a lot of following, and then we have like 2 months booked. It's just me and my wife. This picture was taken for LA Times food review. Picture here is with my wife, so I actually told her like she needs to be in the photo because I intentionally want her to actually help us and open this restaurant. But she told me she's never gonna help me to open the restaurant. So that's the reason like, okay, you're in the photo already, so like you cannot back out anymore. I am originated from Lucena City in Quezon Province, which is south of Manila. So what I'm trying to do is like just highlighting those dishes that came around that region. Obviously, every Filipinos who comes here, hearing them like, oh, it reminds me of home. That gives me like, it is like heartfelt, like thank you. Like that's because that's my goal. Like being far away for so long that you longing where you came from. That's the reason why I'm doing it. I don't need it, but I want to see their approval. Like really, I don't really care if they approve or not, but I just want to see it, just to have a smirk on my face. I'm just like that crazy. Like some chefs are their own thing. Like, I just want to say, I know.
Chef Maynard is a true culinary master. The infusions of French and Italian cooking comes right through in layers. From the tapsilog, made with strips of marinated short rib, to the sweet pork sausage with smoky undertones covered in a chili oil that beats anything I've had before, to the lise lechon, with chicharron skin that's seriously crispy, or the pansachami noodles, a cross between a Japanese udon and Chinese cooking styles creates a delicate noodle. That sweet and spicy combination will have you craving bowl after bowl. All this, plus the braised taro leaves with a sweet coconut backing, makes Kuya Lord undeniably one of the best places to eat in Los Angeles. So enjoy, and we'll see you soon on the next episode of Only Where to Eat. Cheers.